Hello. Today we're going to do the new PC build of my new PC, what we run 2047Games and all that off. So at the moment this is what I currently use. So I've had it for about 3 years, the computer, and obviously just have the 2 screens at the moment. So we're going to upgrade to 3 of these screens here. These ones are the newer ones I got at the start of 2011. So I did use to run it with this. It's only a small 20.5 inch. Computer at the moment is at the back. So all the new computer we've got on bed at the moment. So I'll just turn this off and show you some of the parts I'm going to be using today. I should start first. CPU. This is a AMD FX 6 core CPU version. It's a version of 6100 and it starts off at 3.3 GHz times 6, but you can use the new AMD Turbo Core series or can clock it up to 4 GHz, which I apply using that. The hard drive, this is what I'm going to run the operating system off. This is just a sort of force free, this is one of the new versions of Corsair, 120 gig SATA 3 cable. So that will be running on the motherboard. I might as well get it out of the box to be using it today. But the motherboard I've went for this time is the Sabertooth 990 FX motherboard. And that's pretty new as well. I think that's only come out probably a few months ago, or not even that. So, get it out of the box. All of this stuff is all brand new. I've only bought it and it's sort of turned up. The last part only turned up just 2 days ago, so it's all very new. So there's the motherboard if you want to have a zoomed in look at it. And they've put all the memory quite close to the CPU. I think it's like a new feature they do on these days. And they add this sort of coolant system, as you can see around here, the North Bridge and South Bridge. A little Asus sort of stickery thing there. It looks like all the SATA ports are coming out the side. As you can see, there's the SATA 3G, it says on here, the black ones, 2 of them, and the rest are SATA 6 gig, so they must be the SATA 3s and SATA 2s there. And then they also have the PCIs and stuff, all the other ports out there. We have some USB 3.0s, we have some external SATA ports, and then just the standard USBs as well. So, let's go for the next. This is my graphics card I've gone for. I only pre-ordered this the other day because it's actually a modded version by ScanFX or VTX 3D. These are the people who take the standard graphics card and boost it up. But the specs on this are actually the same specs as the new 7950 standard specs. So by having this, it's a lot better. So I might as well unbox this as well now. Don't need it. I think I got it. Where's the knife?
Now most of these components will be in bags, and they will be static protective, so you won't damage any of the components in it. So, just a little tip.
It's a new graphics card. As I said to a few of you online, it's very big compared to other graphics cards that I have at the moment. I'll see if I get it out of the bag. See, look how big that is. And it's got the twin fans. This is what the can you bring it to life? Put it on the table, might be a better view of it. And these are the modded ones where they've added some sort of better fans and coolant things. They've even got some like copper pipes that go around the side of it for some reason. And that's a very big size. If I could sort of compare it to, say, like a standard keyboard or something.
Or a hand.
Or hand, yeah, that's what I use. Next part we'll go for is this come with the case. I brought a case, I'll show you the case in a bit. Come from the same people who make that, they make modded cases. My power supply.
Magnetically sealed.
Yeah. Look at that shiny
cable.
Oh, to get it out the bubble wrap, and then you actually see it a bit better. And the whole colour scheme I've done for the computer is sort of like a glowing red. So you'll see it's good how all like the graphics card, the case, the power supply, except for the memory I've gone for blue, so that will stand out quite a bit. Try and get this bubble wrap off. Size off to we need to get at them anyway. And as you can see, this I think is even light up, so when we plug it in we have to show you what it's all like. So it's got a red fan in there, all these cables will sort of look like they're sort of crisis armour, if you know what I mean. So let's put that in. I might as well move some of this stuff out of the way for the moment. Put this back in the box. The box is quite nice actually.
Keep it.
Yeah. For memory here, you might have seen when we just flashed over the video, just gone for Corsair again, so they're very good making memory. It's the Vengeance DDR3, 4 gigs for each stick of RAM, so that'll take it up to 16 gigs for the whole PC. I think that's about it, and I'll show you the case now. The case, it'll probably look better once it's sort of all plugged in. So it's got some sort of, it's got big fans inside. And on the front it will light up with some sort of like thundering light. This is all red lighting as well. So that'll light up once everything's all in it. So might as well open this for the moment. At the moment it'll obviously be bare inside. There's some ways to lift it up or something.
Yeah, I think it's a push. Yeah, it's like mine. You have to.
There we go. You'll connect it up. Nope. A bit tangled. As you can see, I think these actually light up red as well, the whole sort of fan side. And inside there's sort of the red colouring as well. So these all light up. I think this is the box of screws that must come with it. Yeah, they're just if you want extra hard drives or so.
They got nice locking.
Yeah, if you
bits
want
as
hard
well.
drives, you can just lock them in. It's supposed to be sort of the new screwless technology sort of thing. Save people on doing. Bit messy inside though. And here's the SATA ports, so you can have eSATA on the front. Yep, eSATA goes to the front, and then we have USBs as well normally. So, the first part, we might want to take the screen down, or we can just do the computer first. So this has to go in. Yep, that's the bottom on. I'll fill the bottom on. The top's on, but there is look, it even comes with the crossfire adapter, so you can have 2 graphics cards. I've got another graphics card, but you have to have 2 the same they recommend. It even comes with some SATA cables as well, but I don't even know if these are SATA number 3 or 2. Might be no help. If not, I'll just have to change over anyway. So I want to fix this on to the outside. Try and get this in line. That wants to go there. That wants to go back a bit. That one. Where's the screws for this one? Yeah. You've got your screwdriver set.
Yes. Given to me by Halifax.
Not advertising this video, not sponsors.
by a mystery bank society.
Why are there some big massive screws in it for? You just got a normal square.
Corsair. The first screw is in.
Make sure they're all in line, sort of thing. It's annoying getting around here. These are not magnetic screwdrivers, are they?
No, they're just...
Damn it, I hate those. In. That's another one. Well, I'm going to take some of these clips off as well. I don't know how easy they come off.
they're just push out ones, I'm sure.
Yeah, they just bend and snap off.
Don't take them all out yet.
Where's the graphics ones here? That'll want 2, but that'll want to go. Look how much room this takes up. God. That'll want to go in.
You might want to put the cables on first.
Yeah, I'm just seeing where this one goes. This will take up 2 ports. I think I need to get my wireless card out, the other one as well. Otherwise I won't have no internet for a while. So one cable all the way downstairs. So I'll at least want this one out. The annoying thing is they don't go back on, obviously. So you have to sort of be certain you want it off. That's that one. That's that one. I think there's only one more. There's just one up here. And this, in this case, the power supply goes at the bottom or something sort of different. I haven't seen.
I think that'd be better anyway, wouldn't it? Especially if you're standing on normal tower.
Yeah, there's obviously the power supply will be on the bottom.
On the
Notice there's no screws underneath.
Oh, okay.
So this might be one of the most annoying fittings. The cables. Wait, is that on the bottom? No.
It might be that. You might need to bend that down or something. Is that in the way?
No, it's not. I think it's in the way. No, it just holds it in now.
Ah, there it's fitted now. You just need to screw. I mean...
Yeah, I can't see all the screws now.
Yeah, I can see him now.
Oh, there. Is that one? Yeah, that one needs to go up, I think.
I'm just moving around. There, that top right one can go in.
This one here?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're bigger screws or not.
Did the power supply... There's one down there. Did the power supply come with screws?
I don't know.
I think they would have done.
No. No, the actual whole case has come with it. I don't know. These screws aren't big, will they?
Oh, they're well too big.
Yeah. Let's just try this one. I don't know if it's really holding it.
Well, there's 2 at the bottom that I think will go in.
I don't know if there's any actual screw there. Screw hole. No, looks like it needs to go up. Yeah, it's there.
Might be easy if you roll it. But...
I don't know, because it looks like... Wait. Yeah, that one's fine by the looks of it. So they got the gaps look like just the air vents it has. Doesn't seem to be.
Are there any different screws in there?
No, I think the screws are just the screw hole.
Are you sure that's a screw hole?
I don't know, that's the thing. It doesn't really, it's hard to see in the sort of dark room. Unless that comes up the wrong way. But one thing it would be. Otherwise you couldn't actually see what power this one is, would you?
Could try the other way. Is there any more way to find it?
It would be that way. No, there's a fan on the bottom, isn't there? It must be that way.
Well, I think if you stood it up the right way, then that would be facing the right way to... Is that right way up?
It's the right way it needs to go. But there is a little seat that sits on. This might be easier to see now. Yeah, I can see that one, I can see that one. And then I can see that one. And yeah, that's it. We were screwing in the wrong bits. It's easier to see this way. The screws are quite not very long. It's quite hard to get a good hold on the
You can. I have another kind of thing.
Yeah, that might be actually better.
And this might also be a little magnetic.
Yeah,
try. Oh yeah.
That seems to actually be screwing a bit better. Yeah, I can actually screw them in now.
There we go. Sweet as a screw.
Yeah, it's actually pulling it forward now as well.
That's good. You don't want it rattling.
Nope. Now just the last one. Yep.
That one's that half one, isn't it? So you don't want to
Yeah.
do it too hard.
Okay, so that. So now plug everything in. And this was all neat when I first got it, and now it's all a mess already.
It's like a nest.
That's a fan. This is USB. These must go. There's only one USB port. There's one. Wait, it's two on this one. What have I got any more? No good. Wait, there's no fan again. H hard drive LED. Reset switch. I see panel on there. I wanted to make the writing so small. CH fan 4. See CPU fan. hopefully this all actually works in the end. That's all it is, the rest of the box you don't really need.
Oh, get a free fan.
Even has AMD sticker on it. So here's the actual CPU, all in that little part. So it might be better to turn this on its side again. Maybe a little cushiony thing.
Don't want to bend any of the pins.
Should go that way, hopefully. Hopefully that's in, isn't it?
No. There, that's in. Oh, it's got that new barcode on it.
Sealant crap on my desk. Now this has to go around some direction. I don't even know actually which way this goes. I don't think it would matter, would it?
It shouldn't do really, as long as those clips go in.
Is that centre on, you would think?
It looks like it.
Right, so get that other hook on. Everything's so fiddly. Yep, that's sort of hooked. There. Now so you've got some, the
Heatsink.
No, the actual paste stuff.
Paste.
I'm trying to think what it's called, thermo paste, or thermal paste. That's what it is, so smart on it. And this must just plug into the CPU fan bit. Like that. Woo! Some RAM out. Put a mess in it already. You put little seals on everything when you do.
I feel like doing my own computer. Well, I've done it once, but I feel like doing it again.
Move it out of the way for the moment. It can stand. The thing they did say about this that, you know, like the actual fascia around it, they say it can be difficult to fit them all in because it has all this sort of extra packaging what it doesn't really need on it, sort of like little vents on the top and stuff.
Oh, so like just aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. Sort of thing. So, might as well open all of these up. Seems a bit tough. No, they don't actually open, do they? Do they must open? Oh, it's just one side that opens.
One side.
So there's one.
One of 4. 4 of 16.
Cap seals. How long have we been running?
25 minutes.
25 minutes?
Yeah, and 15 seconds now.
We're not experts at this, by the way. We don't exactly do it every week.
We could start up a business. 2047Games computer.
Computer services. Next one. They seem to go in fine. Well, not yet, but...
Yeah, that looks in.
Yep. Yeah, apparently, like, some of them, these lot pits here sort of get in the way, but they seem to be fine at the moment. It's just probably getting them out is a bit tricky because they're close together.
Now, do they do higher ones than 4 gig?
They do, but if you want 8 gig, it's 180 quid for
per slot.
For 2 sets.
Oh.
So 16. So it would have cost 360 quid just for an extra 16 gig RAM. Whereas this lot only costs like 100 quid or so. So it's a lot cheaper than 300 odd. And then you can always just. Well, the thing is, the price is quite new at the moment, sort of. To have 32 gigs of RAM in a sort of standard machine isn't really normal. So you do have to sort of pay for it.
I don't have RAM card, well, graphics cards like that. I think I've only got one.
What, one stick?
Well, I have a graphics card.
Oh, graphics card on that.
Yeah.
What about it?
Oh, I got confused then.
You're on that memory.
Yeah. I don't think I have RAM sticks like that. I think they're just like bog standard.
Yeah, that's what I've got in the other ones as well. It's making a mess now.
Last one.
I'll put all the full specs of the PC online once I'm all done, so if anyone really wants to
replicate.
Oh, well, stuck in.
Yeah.
That's that.
4 of 4, 16.
They don't even light up. When they're going to bring out ones that even have lights up as well on them? Everyone just wants lights in their PC.
Just make the whole thing glow in the dark, light up, flashing, epileptic fit inducing.
People would buy it though.
Yeah.
Get all these Corsair seal of approval stickers. It's going to have a whole collection of them to send back to them.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if this actually comes with cables. It comes with a little case thingy. I don't really want. They'll actually send you the cables. If you asked us. Does this have another seal of approval one? Nope. Just click in. Damn it.
That was a nice throw.
Never mind. But it's very, very light unless I've just lost everything out of it. That's 120 gig there. So, I've got to put this somewhere. What's this for? Is this going into there?
I would guess it does.
I don't actually know where that must.
Oh, does it go in with those on the side?
Oh, I've only got one side. Unless it just free falls on one side, sort of thing.
No, I mean, does it slide in that way? So these side pieces go on here.
Screws on here. It goes on there. Don't know which way though. But... And then where we that
that way.
Well, there's no screws on that one, is there? What about this bit here?
Or there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Wait. Yeah, I might want to fix the hard drive actually to the case first.
You don't want to drop it again.
No. So they did put some screws in here. Yep, 4 screws. Where'd that little screwdriver go? I had it somewhere. You didn't put it back in the case, did you?
Nope. You haven't lost it.
I've lost it in the mess.
Well, I might have another, but it might be smaller.
I'll move on this rubbish out the way. Oh, it's here.
Good.
All this mess, you see. First of all, keep the area clear. Doesn't work out.
I should have brought that computer box back in, shouldn't I?
What computer box?
The casing box.
And just dump the rubbish in it.
Yeah. I'll leave the camera.
Actually worked. It did earlier.
Yeah, you can watch.
His hands at work. We should have done this bit where it said I prepared this earlier or whatever and just had everything ready made. Yeah. And then but then the whole thing would only take a few minutes. And that wouldn't be as interesting. But I think people, you can just skip along this video 2 minutes
Speed
at a time.
Put Benny Hill in the back.
I might just have to do actually every sort of part. But then they won't get what we're talking about. But we haven't been talking too much anyway. So of course I've got loads of these stickers now. Buy everything I make. So that can go in here. So I think this is actually the area where you put floppy disk drives.
The ye old floppy disk drive.
So hoping it can stay there on. And then some other screws they give me. More magnetic. Falls off. One. Set one. I haven't done the other side. I can fix it all in whenever. All these. I'll leave the other hard drives at the moment. I'm not going to put all the other ones in because I don't really need them. Wait. That's got a fingerboard on there. That middle one. Hasn't it? That middle bar. Did I take that? What, have they got little screws on them? Don't think they have little screws on those. No, I actually mean the whole bar, because like, this will take up 2 slots.
Yeah, that should fit fine though, shouldn't it?
I think I might need that one out as well.
Just take them all out.
It's your, Does that fit? Okay, I can't see that side where you are.
Yeah, that's fine. Either way you go, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's not in here. Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. Plenty of room.
Not really.
Not inside.
It's there. I'm in.
There.
So that's on. That's fine. The other side.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh yeah.
It is.
I think on the other one I took out the whole plate, so like it actually had room to move and stuff.
You'd think these computers are precisionally made.
Damn it! Lost the screw.
So it wasn't magnetic.
Nope.
There.
And this is going to be the annoying thing to get.
Took the whole thing upside down.
That would work. I've got it. I haven't. No.
This is the Benny Hill bit.
Wait, I've completely lost it now.
It's probably under something. There it is. There we go, it's out.
We're having a screw by the end of this. Dropping them everywhere.
I hope we weren't missing some in the first place.
No. No, they only give you just enough. No, look, they just block the whole area. If you look, you can't even get at SATA no more. gonna have to take that out now.
There's probably a step-by-step guide on, like, online how to do it, so you don't have to keep taking stuff out.
See, the thing is, the size of it as well is just gives you no room. So I might wanna. Hopefully they've actually give you SATA free cables, so it doesn't actually say anything on them.
It should be.
So yes, Sashi. Oh, yeah. If you can actually read that, it's SATA 6 gigabytes per second.
It's not focusing very well.
No, but there we go. Okay. So I get. But you got 2 slots there. I don't know how this is going to work once you put one in, sort of thing. I'll turn it sideways. Everything will fall out again.
There, a new look.
How difficult is it? Let's see how she could design it. Unless
You took the motherboard out first.
yeah. That one, yeah, it's going in now.
I have trouble with USB ports, so just putting USB cables in.
Okay, that one is in, that's fine. Now I might as well put another one in. The only thing is the cable's not really that long, is it?
Oh, they're on an angle, are they?
You can, yeah.
That's quite handy.
I don't really. I think I've got 6 ports of 6 gigabytes a second. So, and then I've got 2 or 3 gigabytes a second. So, what is this? This is a beeper thing, isn't it?
Oh,
speaker.
So it just says it's okay when it starts up.
Yep. So, I still need to plug these other ones in. That's the hard drive. There should be some cables off SATA. This is stuff as well. What? There we go. Let's sort this out a bit. Now, if we put the power in first. Look at that.
Oh, they're lovely.
Lovely cable.
What does it feel like?
So, put this round and then. Wait, we haven't put the DVD drive in. Where does that go?
You probably have to.
We might need that, otherwise we won't be able to install Windows.
They're only like little push pins or whatever. Butterfly clips.
Yeah, I have to take out one of these plate things.
Oh, there's like a little bit of foam in there as well. You can see this.
Yeah. So how do you actually take this?
They're butterfly things. You have to. Look, if you look inside.
These clips here?
Yeah, you have to push them together, I guess.
No, I think they just pop out like that, don't they?
Yeah, now you do that all the way round.
What, pull it out?
Yeah, push it. Well, I'd say put them horizontal, parallel to the top of the case. Hold it. Oh.
Hey, do you want to have a go at it? You see?
Yeah. It looks like they would push in, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't want to push hard or.
Okay, we'll skip this bit for now and then we catch the video again once we sort of sorted this out. Okay, finally we've sort of got it all working now. Plugged everything in, we think at the moment. It's a bit messy at the moment, but at least it's sort of working so we can, well, I can change it all later whenever. There's only sort of what it looks like. But as you can see, the graphics card actually takes up a hell of a lot of room and doesn't really leave too much room for the cables to get by it. especially like the power cable going to motherboard, has to sort of just squeeze by it to get in. And on this motherboard, it does actually hide where these SATA ports are. So if I normally plug extra hard drives in everywhere, so if you upgrade a machine, you have to sort of take it out, I suppose. But I'll turn it on now. You might want to come to the front and the side. And here we go. I've turned it off. That's not helpful. There we go. We've got some like red thunder sort of effects down there and some lights down the bottom. And inside it as well, you'll be able to see that it's got the red lit fans and the motherboard. We think that is coming up now. The BIOS is actually a GUI as well, but at the moment it's loading Windows, so we'll install Windows and then we'll probably have to come back to doing the rest of this afterwards, and then I'll show you the BIOS as well. So we'll catch up the video after we've installed everything, otherwise it's going to probably take a while to install Windows, so we'll leave it there for now and see you in a bit.